Iron Spider was attacking Spider-Man, and Spider-Man could only keep dodging, until he finally found an opening. He grabbed Iron Spider's helmet and ripped it off.
Should have seen that coming.
At this moment, Cho had been locked inside a container by Dr. Octopus, and trapped inside the same container was Sandman Flint. Even after turning into sand, he still couldn't escape.
Hands off, monster!
Meanwhile, Spider-Man also encountered Dr. Octopus. He realized the entire island was a giant trap. On the other side, Cho was searching for a way to open the container. He thought Sandman was controlling everything from behind the scenes. But Flint offered to work together. However, the proud Cho refused to cooperate with the villain.
Yeah, everybody I meet just wants me to do brain tricks. Solve this impossible equation, Cho.
At that moment, the two of them realized they had gone through similar experiences. Suddenly, a robot fell from above the base. Spider-Man climbed onto the container and asked Cho, "Is Sandman really still the one behind everything?" Just then, Dr. Octopus launched an attack with his army. Spider-Man could barely hold on anymore. He had no choice but to ask the two for help.
Cho! Some help, please?
But Cho couldn't find a solution either. Soon, Spider-Man was blasted away by countless balls of sand.
Genius, remember? You can do this!
Cho discovered that the container was controlled by sound waves. As long as they found the correct frequency, they could unlock it. So, he asked Flint to expand his body. With the continuous vibrations, the container locks finally started to open. Flint instantly burst out, sending the sand all around flying apart. But soon, the sand began gathering again. Flint couldn't control it, because Dr. Octopus was controlling everything with a remote device. Spider-Man immediately charged toward the Iron Spider armor. He knocked Sandman out from inside the armor, then destroyed the armor's reactor. A powerful electromagnetic pulse was released instantly. The remote control device stopped working. Then, the sand began falling apart and returned back into Flint's body. Dr. Octopus immediately activated the self-destruct system and escaped. As the laboratory collapsed around them, Flint transformed into a giant sandball and smashed through the ground. In the end, he carried everyone safely to the beach. Back at the base, Flint discovered a surprise. He truly had control over his own power. Spider-Man invited him to join the SHIELD Academy, but Flint refused. So Flint transformed himself into a small beach corner inside the base. Cho also began reflecting on his mistake. Being called a villain doesn't always mean someone is a real monster.
You think Vulture took us there to save Sandman? Like on purpose?